guys, good day and welcome to today on Princess Anu TV. Hope you are doing extremely okay. And yeah, today is Friday night and I'm sure you're going to be having a wonderful time this Friday. And so today I decided that we should do just about 5 questions to now wrap up the atmosphere series. That's the chapter 1 of the meteorology series. Yes, I know we said we were done yesterday, but I thought okay, we should just add 5 more questions, just like we did in episode 3 when we did 5 questions. So I thought we should do extra 5 questions so that we can fully wrap up this series. And in case you're seeing me for the first time, yeah, I'm Princess Anu. Yes, I'm a student pilot, a commercial pilot license holder as at this time, and I'm doing my revision, and so I'm inviting you to join me in this particular revision. So I want you to keep following the series, keep the notification bells on. If you've not yet subscribed, subscribe, because this channel is all about aviation, motivation and adventure. So guys, let's move straight into this so that you can go enjoy your Friday night. So guys, into those questions, we're going to be doing question 7. So if you can just look straight on your screen, you're going to be seeing question 7. We are also going to be doing question 8. We are going to be doing question 19 and question 19, question 27 and question 37. So these are the 5 we are going to be doing today. Some are calculation questions, some are just what you read, think through based on the series that we've done before. Then you can pick and say, okay, this is the answer, this is not the answer. So guys, let's dive straight into this. Firstly, yeah, I need to make you know that it's meteorology. So as a good student that I am, like, you know, we're doing maths, still maths today. So let's start answering the questions. So guys, question 7, as I read, you can just look at your screen, and so that you can follow exactly what I am doing here. Question 7, the 0 point correction the 0 degrees Celsius isotherm is forecast to be at flight level 50. Whenever you see flight level 50, you just add 2 zeros at the back. So when they say flight level 50, you just add 2 zeros at the back to convert it into feet. So flight level 50 is same thing as 5,000 feet. So wherever you see flight level 50, let's use another one. For example, if they give you flight level 100, is the same thing as, you just put 2 zeros at the back, 10, so you put 2 zeros at the back. This is 10,000 feet. So wherever you see flight level, just know that you are saying add 2 zeros at the back to be able to get it in feet. So guys, let's push. Now, the 0 degrees Celsius isotherm is forecast to be at flight level 50. At what flight level would you expect a temperature of -6 degrees Celsius? So this is going to be very simple. Don't forget the lapse rate we talked about. For every 1,000 feet, you have a reduction in 2 degrees Celsius. That's the standard lapse rate. So if we are supposed to do this, so I'm going to do this like this. This is what I always do when I'm solving mine. Let's assume here they says this is 0 degrees Celsius for flight level 50. Now I want us to put it in feet so that you can get it better. In feet, we are going to put it as 5,000 feet at once. And now they say, at what flight level will you expect a temperature of -6 degrees Celsius? So we are looking for -6 degrees Celsius, and you know that in mathematics, down you have plus, you're going to have +1 and all that. When you keep going like up here, you're going to be having a minus sign. So you have minus, but now it's going to be reducing by 2, because the lapse rate says for every 1,000 feet, it reduces by 2 degrees Celsius. That's for the lapse rate. So now here we're going to be having -2, -4, -6. So let's now put 1,000, because as you go higher, it's, you know, like I said before, when you increase in altitude, don't forget the aircraft the aircraft is flying and it's not coming down, it's going higher. So where are you going to get the minus 6 degrees Celsius? Don't forget these are in degrees Celsius. Now add 1000 to this. You're going to be having here 6000. You're going to be having 7000 here, and you're going to be having 8000 here. So quickly look at your options and check whether you have 8000. Now let's change it back to flight level. So this is going to be flight level 80, flight level 70, flight level 60, and like we know, flight level 50. So this is the answer, because at this point you're going to be having minus 6 degrees Celsius for flight level 80. So let's quickly check, and that means the answer we have here is alpha. Alpha is the answer for this particular question. Let's move over to the next question, number 8. Number 8 question reads, how does temperature vary with increasing altitude in the ICAO standard atmosphere below the tropopause? We talked about the fact that when you keep going higher, temperature decreases below the tropopause, and when you pass that tropopause, it remains constant to a certain level before it gets to the where it changes again, which I said we are going to be talking about maybe later. But now let's answer this question based on the information given to us. How does temperature vary with increasing altitude? As you go higher, temperature decreases, it gets colder. So let's check the options. A says it increases. No, it doesn't increase. Or below the tropopause, it doesn't increase. It increases in other places, but below the tropopause, it doesn't increase. B, at first it increases, and higher up it decreases. That is not happening below the tropopause. It happens at the stratosphere above, like, but it doesn't happen below the tropopause. So it remains constant. It doesn't remain constant. It's above the tropopause that it remains constant. And D, it decreases. So the answer for this one is delta. Delta is the answer for this particular question because it decreases. And I'm using these words alpha, bravo, Charlie, delta, because these are the words we use in aviation school. We don't talk about it like A, B, C really. We just use answer is alpha, is delta. So if you don't know the alphabet, the aviation alphabet, I think you should go check that out because it's very, very important for these classes. Our next question is question 19. Okay, this is also not a calculation question. What of the following is the most important constituent in the atmosphere from a weather standpoint? I'm telling you, this particular question looks a little bit dicey because when you talk about the constituents of the atmosphere, let me quickly clean this. When you talk about the constituents of the atmosphere, don't forget we talked about the fact that oxygen is like 21%. We talked about nitrogen being 78%. And now in this particular one, you are seeing nitrogen there, and I'm not going to lie to you. The first time I saw it, I was also tempted to actually pick nitrogen. In fact, I think I will pick nitrogen because, you know, we have, like, let's say we are going to put it in a pie chart and all that, so you can see this is the largest, like 78%. This is more than 78% because this is looking like 50%. Let's say like this is about 78%. Then you have the remaining oxygen. Yeah, let's just assume if we're going to put it like this. You know, we did this thing a lot, and you have 21%, and you have other gases 1%. But you're getting tempted to pick this, but that's not what they are asking for. You have to read the question with understanding, especially if it's an objective kind of question. Now, if you look at it, what is the what of the following is the most important constituent in the atmosphere from a weather standpoint? From a weather standpoint, it is water vapor, because it's water vapor that forms, that makes you have weather. Like now the weather is good, is water vapor. When you have CB cloud, is water vapor. When you have stratus cloud, is water vapor. Anything, it's actually water vapor that makes that weather form the way it forms. So the answer for this particular question is delta. Don't forget, I'm using the Oxford. You can just go down your Oxford and textbook, and you're going to see the answers to confirm the answers. Let's move on, guys, to the next question for today. The next question is question 27. So just move. Let's move to question 27. Yeah, this one too is a slight calculation question, almost the same thing with the previous calculation question we did. The temperature at flight level 140 is minus 12 degrees Celsius. What will be the temperature at flight level 110 if the ICAO standard lapse rate is applied? So same thing, let's do it together. Now we also have this. If they are saying 27, now they are saying that at 140, that's 14,000 feet. Don't forget, I said you're going to add, when you have 140 flight level, for you to convert it to feet, you just have to change, add 2 zeros at the back. Is going to give you in feet. So now we have 14,000 feet. They say the temperature at 14,000 feet is what? Is minus 12 degrees Celsius. And what will be the temperature at flight level 110? This is 4,000 feet. 110, don't forget, flight level 110, add 2 zeros to convert it to feet, is going to be giving you 11,000 feet. So definitely 11,000 feet will be lower. So now we are looking for that at 11,000 feet. What will be the temperature? As you go up, like we said before, you keep getting minus. When you come down, you have to go plus. So now let's change this. You're going to be having minus 10 degrees Celsius forward. This is 40,000 feet. For 13,000 feet, this is what you're going to be having minus 8 degrees Celsius, because don't forget you're plusing 2 to that. You're going to be having this at 12,000 feet. And now minus 6 degrees Celsius. This is quite easy. This is what you're going to be getting at 11,000 feet. So 2 degrees Celsius for every 1,000 feet. Never forget this. It will keep occurring and occurring in meteorology, in aviation. So guys, as you can see, the answer we have based on our calculation is minus 6 degrees Celsius. So let's confirm if that answer is there. Yeah, that is bravo. Bravo is the answer for this particular question. So if you got it right even before I solved it, let me know in the comment section and give yourself a thumbs up. Let's move on, guys, to the last question for today. Question 37 is the last question that we have for today. So okay, good and fine, this is not a calculation question, so we are going to do it just in a jiffy. In the mid latitudes, the stratosphere extends on an average from, we talked about the fact that the stratosphere is from 11 kilometers to about 50 kilometers. Yesterday when we're talking about where the troposphere stops and what happens from a particular level to a particular level, so we mentioned it. So all you have to do is to just go look for 11 kilometers to 50 kilometers, and the options A, 85 to more than 200. No, yeah, the answer is bravo for this particular question. So guys, it's Friday night, like I said, and you have to enjoy your Friday night. I hope you enjoyed the classes we have for today. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me in today's classes. And yeah, this is the episode 5. So tomorrow I'm going to answer a question that you guys have asked previously. We're not going to be doing lectures tomorrow. Then on Sunday, like as usual, we are going to be having a Sunday chit chat. Don't forget, come on Sunday. Just be online because I can come in at any time. And so guys, do well to enjoy your Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Come on, I'm gonna be seeing you guys all through the week. So till I meet you next time, keep watching PrincessAnu TV and make sure you're fine. Yeah, bye guys. Thank you so much for joining me.